Okay, so here is our review on American.
Is that our introduction? Hey, I'm W here.
Hello, this is M.
Hey, family, friends, it's us again.
Do we need to restart?
No, we don't restart. Let's go. All right, go ahead, babe. She always jumps ahead of me.
So this is just our review on American Airlines because lately they suck ass. Oh, should I have said that?
Yeah, you should say that. This is to the CEO of American Airlines. Man, you need a new customer relations. Someone to train your employees how to treat people. They are horrible. I mean, I understand there's mistakes and delays and cancellations, but your representatives are horrible. Lazy. I wanted to punch out the lady at Dallas Fort Worth. I just wanted to knock her ass out. And I don't believe in hitting a girl, but that wasn't a woman. That was a monster.
We can't talk about stuff like that, knocking people out.
This lady needed knocked out. Plus, probably a lot of her fellow employees, but whatever.
Anyways,
so this is the start of our
point.
trip. So we get to Kabul airport. They get on our plane, and we noticed it was delayed multiple times. And then came to the point, hey, we're not going to make the connecting flight. I already knew that. But the problem is you can't make changes online because when you try to make a change to your connecting flight, it's on time. It doesn't know the flight to get to that connecting flight is not on time. So I jumped on, was able to make some changes, and the lady fixed it. We're supposed to fly into Austin. We ended up flying into Dallas, and then flying over to Huntsville to rent a car to get to Nashville. And so I was like, that sucked, but it was better than nothing, so we don't ruin Christmas for Missouri for our kids. American Airlines has done this twice now, back to back, destroyed our next adventure. Well, I accepted it. So I get over to the check, American Airlines, what do you call that, counter?
Right, before you board the plane.
Board the plane, and they're boarded a plane. They're boarding a plane. They got a few customers left. And one of this nice supervisor comes up to me and asks if he can help me. And I said, yes. I said, but go ahead and take care of these, customers
Passengers.
because this is their airline. And it's important for them to get on there.
Yeah.
Mine's not leaving until 2 hours later. He said, okay. And I think he really respected that. So he took care of them. I told him what was going on. And he said, okay. All I know, he's talking over to Pedro over here. I don't know if that was his name. I just call him
Everybody's Pedro.
Yeah, everybody's Pedro or Antonio or whatever. And he looks at him and they start talking. Pedro's running down the runway. Like, literally running. He goes, what's your bag? And we told him what our bag is. He ran down the runway to get our bag at Terminal 6, and we're over at Terminal 16.
Which he actually successfully did.
And awesome. They put us right on that flight. The flight's already boarded. Pedro got the bag. This supervisor was amazing. I didn't ask for it. He goes, boom, boom, you're on this flight. And we didn't get to give him a hug, a kiss, or anything because it was that fast and the plane was leaving. And he
literally leaving.
And because he did that, he saved Christmas. He literally saved Christmas for the family because
he did.
When I got on the plane, I was able to look at something, and there's a plane leaving Dallas Fort Worth at 4:36 p.m. to Nashville and be home at 6:20, an hour sooner than our original flight.
And we landed an hour before that flight took off.
No, that flight.
Yeah, it was like almost just an hour. And that lady's like, well, there's no way.
So we get to Dallas Fort Worth, and we had like an hour and a half before that flight was going to leave. And so we got through customs, and then when you go through customs, you have to recheck your bag or pick up your bag and then recheck it kind of. And it was right here. Well, I wasn't rechecking that bag because that thing would be going off to freaking Huntsville. So I grabbed the bag, and American Airlines, right when you go through the doors, here's the belt you throw it on. But I wasn't going to do that. American Airlines desk was right there, so we walked right here. And the lady tells me there's no way I was going to make that flight. And I'm like, ma'am, just punch the buttons. Seriously, just punch the buttons and make it and put me on that flight. I'll take care of the rest.
She acted as if like we were
she didn't
a bother or something, even though she was just needed to do her job.
Yeah,
plain and simple.
It was horrible. She was the I would have fired her on the spot. But if you guys ever go to a airport, you never see a manager. They always freaking run.
They're always hiding.
They don't want to deal with it. But their representatives there, they don't even want to help you. She was, huh?
We're 5 minutes in.
We're 5 minutes in, but she was absolutely freaking lazy. You're not going to make it. Your bag's not going to. I said, babe, just punch the numbers, please.
Just see if you can do it.
So she goes, oh, you're going to be on a waiting list because you're first class, unless you don't want to fly first class. I said, ma'am, I didn't even know I was flying first class. I said, I don't care. Just put me on the freaking airline. You're about to ruin Christmas. Come on.
But the guy in Cabo literally put us in first class in the next flight, and we had no idea.
He got took care of us. If we had a few more minutes, and if I would have told him we're not really going to Huntsville, we really need to go to Nashville, he would have fixed that. I guarantee he would have had it done. That time. But he didn't know that part. He just threw us on the plane, and we had matter of seconds to get on the plane, or we're gonna have to wait another 2 hours. But he saved Christmas, and somehow we need to get out to that guy. He needs to be running this company seriously, because I've never seen service like that from any airline ever.
I did not expect that.
I didn't have to yell. I was just great conversation. He took care of me. But this big old lady down at freaking Fort Worth, I think she's more worried about the buffet. I don't know what's going on.
Well, yeah.
I know, but she pissed me off, man. Just do your job, punch a few numbers, boom. And that guy at Cabo had the tickets done within seconds. This lady took her for how long? She's purposely trying to make us not catch this flight. Well, she succeeded with our damn bag, because the belt for the reconnects right here, American Airlines right there, the belts go together. So how the hell did our bag didn't make the flight that we just came in on? So it's on the next flight. She's supposed to be here in another 30, 40 minutes. I think she did it on purpose.
She probably did, because the other guy ran down the thing to get it. But that's what you get from Mexico to America, honestly, because that's what we got.
I'm sorry, American people, but man, we need to step it up, because we have some poor ass service.
Customer service all around is just horrible.
We are a country of customer service. We don't really make nothing here. So our main jobs in America is service. Service, that's all it is, service. So step it up, man. Good grief, man. And we're supposed to be first world country. Well, no, we're third world country when it comes to everything nowadays. So that's our gripe. CEO American Airlines, please step down, man. You're horrible. Three American airline flights. And the thing about all these airlines have their niches at certain times of the year, certain parts of the country. And if you want to save deals, you jump all over the place if you want to save money and travel as much as you possibly can, like we do. But gosh, I think this could be the last, but I don't ever know. Before you know, American Airlines is going to send me a credit of $5,000, kind of suck me back into their airline again.
They need to give us a credit.
CEO, step down. We're going to find that guy in Cabo. He needs to be their next CEO. But the problem is you take someone like that off the front line, and then you have no good people.
Exactly.
And that's the scary part. So Cabo did awesome. Fort Worth did completely horrible. Time to go get our bag. It's probably all busted up and everything. So
yeah, this is probably too long to even post now, because we're in 8 minutes now.
Hey, peace.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.